Another sad case to report tonight, as family members are reporting a 46-year-old man from West End, Grand Bahama is missing. According to his loved ones, Elton Miller Wright was last seen Saturday morning, where he left the ramp in West End to go fishing but never returned. Our Aja Quant exclusively speaking with the family, who say they need closure in this unfortunate ordeal. Here's that report.
Two men went out in this boat behind me here in West End on Saturday, and only one returned. Now the family of Elton Miller Wright is seeking answers to exactly what happened to their loved one. It was a standard routine for Elton since childhood, going out on the waters to fish. According to family members, the morning of his disappearance he went out but never returned. His fishing partner, on the other hand, did, and immediately reported to the police that he left Elton in the water.
I went over to the station, and the person who goes out on the boat with Ellie, they were in there, and I asked him what happened to Ellie.
Ina says that is when Ellie's partner pointed to the sea to indicate that's where he left Elton.
I said, "You left Elton out in the sea?" And my daughter, Shani, when she heard that, she started screaming.
I cried out. I had to sit down for a minute, and I started to grab my phone to make calls. I was frantic. I was thinking my uncle is dead.
The family says the fishing partner explained to them that Elton suffered from a seizure, and he handed him a pole to help with his floating, where he rushed to shore for further assistance. Family members were contacted, and that is when officers, residents in the community, and family members all went out and searched for Ellie, but to no avail.
When the other guys came, they came in and they put their boat down, and I think the police was talking to the gentleman at the time, trying to figure out exactly where he was out there. And he was confusing because he continued to say, as Ina said, he went to this key and that key, and so it was a mix-up. And so eventually the guys went out maybe 4 or 5 hours later, and then they looked until maybe, I think it was like 5 o'clock or so, then they came back.
Now the family is asking any local boaters on Grand Bahama to be on the lookout for Elton Miller Wright. If you have any information, you are asked to contact the Western Police Station or the family at 441-1862. For the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition, I'm Aja Quant.